Hi peeps, thanks for stopping by. Hope y'all having a great day. Today is Smoothie Saturday, so I thought I would come and just show you a really quick smoothie that I have when I'm trying to keep my diet really clean, which is most of the time, but every now and then. You know, the holidays are upon us and we tend to indulge in things that we wouldn't on a regular basis. So I'm going to start my smoothie with the usual. Now always keep in mind, peeps, you can use regular dairy milk, you can use water if you want to cut your calories out, although this only has 30 calories. You can use coconut milk, you can use anything that you like as your liquid, okay? So I'm going to use the usual. This is the Silk's Pure Almond Unsweetened Vanilla, has 30 calories. I'm going to use about a cup and a half. This smoothie is a little lower in calories, so I like to have a little bit more to help keep me going through lunch, okay? So we have 1.5 cups of the almond milk. I'm going to take the vanilla bean, and I didn't know if people knew how to do a vanilla bean, how to take the seeds out. If you take a knife and you just pierce the skin all the way down the top layer of the bean, and then you open it up, and you'll see all this luscious little gooey stuff in there. That is the seeds. So I'm just going to peel both sides of that open, and then I'm going to take the back of my knife and just scrape from where I peeled open, and the whole pod will just open up and release all these beautiful vanilla seeds. I'm going to put that in there. Now if you want, you can use a ½ teaspoon of pure vanilla or a ½ teaspoon of the vanilla paste. It is totally up to you, okay? I'm going to take my coconut oil, and I'm just using this brand right now. Use whatever brand you like. Just make sure that your coconut oil is raw. Well, it doesn't have to be raw organic, but that's what I prefer. Just make sure it is extra virgin coconut oil. And it should smell like coconut when you open it. And it shouldn't smell funky at all, okay? So I'm going to put a ½ teaspoon of the coconut oil in there. You can leave this out if you don't want the extra fat. It's your smoothie. Make it the way you want. I don't have any soaked chia seeds. I will after today. I ran out. I used the last of them yesterday, and, you know, I forgot. The menopause took over my brain yesterday, and I forgot. So I'm just going to put a tablespoon of the chia seeds. Okay, so, you know, you're still getting the benefits from the dry. You just get a little bit more from the soaked. Okay, next I'm going to use dates. Now, I buy my dates with the pits in them, so it's important that you remove the pits, and they look like this. They're very large seeds, pits, whatever you want to call them, but you don't want to put that in your smoothie. Even the Vitamix, you don't want to put those in. So I'm just going to, I took the seeds out already just to save time, and I'm just going to break them in. I'm going to put 3 in because I feel like it, you know. You could put 2, whatever you want. If you don't have a Vitamix or a Blendtec or a very strong motor to your blender, you will want to chop your dates up a little bit, okay? Okay, so next I'm going to take my frozen Greek yogurt. Usually I like to use about 5 cubes, but I only had 3 left. So I'll be freezing more today. I have to actually go get more. And this is Nancy's fat-free or low-fat Greek yogurt. So I'm just going to put 3 of those in there. Usually, like I said, I like about 5. 3 is okay because about 1/4 cup is pretty good. Then I'm going to take walnuts. Now, if you don't like walnuts, you can use any other nut. Macadamia nuts would be great. Make sure they're unsalted and raw. You don't want roasted and salted because then all the nutrients are gone, and the salt, you know, you don't need the salted nuts. We are going to put a little bit of salt in this smoothie, but you don't need it from the nuts. So, because usually they have oil to them when they're salted, and you don't want that. So I'm just using some walnuts. I have about, I'd say 3 half walnuts in here. I'm just going to throw those in. Again, if you want to use almonds, throw 3 in there. Okay, so this is where I'm going to add a pinch of salt to this. Now, salt is important to some smoothies because if I were to do this, the flavors just wouldn't really gel. So by putting a pinch of salt, and I'm talking a pinch, it always looks like a lot more salt when you're watching it on a camera. But that's a pinch of salt, and I use pink Himalayan salt, but sea salt can be used. Okay, so we've got everything we need in the blender. This smoothie, remember, is for clean eating. It's packed with omegas from the nuts, healthy fats. From the nuts and the chia seed, you have the coconut oil, which is a medium chain fatty acid, which helps you to burn calories through the day. And then we have our almond milk and our dates. Now, dates act as your sweetener here. That's why you don't need sweetened yogurt. Okay, that's it. I'm going to blend it. Oh, by the way, peeps, if you notice my nails, I have cut them off. I'm having a really, well, it was a busy 2 weeks for me. That's why I was missing a little bit. But I broke this down about before Thanksgiving, and now, because the winter and it's getting very cold, I get bad splits in my fingertips, and you all know that I treat myself a lot, and it just... it still splits. My cuticles start to split on the corners. So I have to work even harder at them. But that's why I have no nail polish on right now, and a couple of my nails. This one broke, and this one broke. So we will start over. But anyway, I just wanted y'all to know. Okay, so we're going to turn it on. Smoothie dance. All right, my friends, we have finished blending, and as you can see, some of my chia seeds didn't blend down. They got stuck on the side. So make sure that when you're using the dry chia seeds that you actually get them into the liquid, because they'll just stick to the side. Now this smoothie will be a little bit on the thin side because I did not have enough frozen yogurt cubes. This smoothie, you can add anything else you'd like. If you'd like to add a pinch of cinnamon to this, go right ahead. For those of you who really like the flavoring of nutmeg, go ahead. You can, like I said, switch out your nuts, use whatever nuts you like. You can use sunflower seeds, anything you like. It's your smoothie. This is just the basics. You could add a frozen banana to this instead of the frozen yogurt. You will give it a different taste, and a little more sugar to it and calories. So just keep that all in mind, but you can play with these. I mean, if you like a green smoothie, you can throw spinach, a handful of spinach in with this, or kale, whatever you like. Let's give her a go, okay? Oh, the walnuts and the figs together with this pinch of salt. By putting that pinch of salt in, I can taste the walnuts, I can taste the dates, and I can taste the vanilla and coconut. It helps to enhance those flavors and bring them all together. Of course, if you have a sodium problem, you're not going to want to add the salt, but maybe whatever you use as your salt, maybe you could try some of that. Peeps, this is a great smoothie, healthy, good clean eating, packed with nutrients, and you know that's the way I like to roll. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget, subscribe. We're anti-aging here, and we're making good smoothies. Be happy, be healthy, be beautiful, and most of all, peeps, be lovable, be lovable. I love you all. Bisous, my friends. Bisous.